Sports.
Prettier cages. Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Studying starting!
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Hi.
France is lying to you.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It never enough.
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog on!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Meghan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
France is lying to you.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
And we'll be back on the estate tomorrow night when Karen finds out if Sharon's half-brother is also Barry's long-lost brother, and Harry comes face to face with the devastating loss of his son. That's The Estate tomorrow at 8:30. But before we go live to Eamon and the gang, there's just time to look forward to what's coming up later tonight on Channel 1.
Yeah, I realise that, Eric, but this isn't the news, is it? We're not reacting live to the politics here. This is a...
All right, this one's going to be all politics.
Family entertainment. Politics is for lonely people who enjoy being perpetually disappointed. Personally, I'd rather take a cutthroat razor and cut the head off my... Yep, standing by. Good evening, I'm Eamon Titley. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job, but as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds, places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3...
that your life is monotone. I've got just the job. When the melody of life is nothing but a drone, I've got just the job. If your woofer's dusty and it just can't raise a smile, I'll modulate your flanger and I'll twiddle with your dials. Believe me, you will hit a note you've not hit in a while. That's just the job.
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back with a special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And just to be clear, it is the show that you remember. With me old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some
Dave's Secret Society and Cult. How can we indoctrinate you today?
Interesting. Hi, Dave. I'm
Eric, we've met.
Have we?
Don't worry about it. I'm very forgettable.
Are you?
Not fucking likely.
Okay, hang on a minute. And stand by, Eamon.
At the mighty
And
Bevel, because
go,
you
Eamon.
will be
Hold
amazed.
it right there,
For God's sake, no. It's you?
Yeah, it certainly is me.
You naughty little fucker. Sorry, Frank. Did you know about this? Look at that, but you fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, the lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't believe this.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
You little fuckers, I'll have you. I can't bloody do those bloody dancing here about it all the way along. They do.
They're all fine. This way, Peter. Mind your step there now.
I didn't bloody know. I can't believe it, man. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of your show. I think it's incredible. I never believed that people didn't know.
He's loving this, yours.
I didn't believe it.
Colder than an unstare.
Chords. Yeah.
Keep the show on the tracks.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once we're off the tracks, you can never get back on them. Or at least that's what Eamon says.
Yeah, I think I've heard him say that. Possibly more than...
There's Eamon. Gotta go. Have fun.
Once you're off the tracks, you can never get back on them. Yeah, I like that. That's profound, that.
So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this? Eamon, how long have you been planning... Eamon?
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
And his penis still exactly same size.
That's right. Odd thing to say. They got up at the crack of dawn to make the coach trip all the way down to the capital. It's your infamous old mam and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Even Rogovich, ambassador of glorious Kyrgyzstan. Your cards are wrong. Oh, you dreadful man.
You tyrannical bugger!
I bring special bottle for us, but they rush me on, and so I leave backstage. You visit me at hotel. 415 Capitol Road, room 6.
Just note that address down in case we fancy a little drink after the show.
Lovely to have you both here.
So tell me, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
Like all peasant children, I imagine.
Who are you calling a peasant?
Poverty makes man. Hardship makes us hard. It's where word gets name, yes? Peter grew up in gutter.
Actually, Eamon, ours was the first household to have a television in our street.
It make him strong. Now he won't make your country strong.
No, mate. I want to make it fair.
Well, let's not wander into politics. Not that kind of show. Ivan the Irkistanian ambassador, everyone, with the first of the bits
Oh,
of
time to call a guest.
You know, it does not matter if you make it fair or strong. You know, in 7 weeks' time, you'll be back at Grange, and I'll be waiting there to beat you at golf.
The polls would say otherwise.
This is why in Irkistan, we have all posters shot. You should try it. They're always wrong anyway. Turns out nobody missed them. Very popular policy.
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Sorry we're late, love, but better late than up the duff, as they say at the docks.
Well,
it's me old man, Eamon.
It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bond. Let me ask you this. Oh, yeah, no, this still works, yeah. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister? Oh, great, straight back in the feckin' politics.
Oh, we were a lovely child. And he stood up for what was right, always. He stood up to you too when you've been a great big bully.
Boy needed toughening up. There's more to life than singing songs and making up little plays.
He couldn't stand injustice, you see. It was like a red nonce in a playgroup to him. He had to try and fix it.
Always sticking his nose in everyone's business.
Well, that's what you want in a leader. Someone who sees something wrong and makes it better.
Mr. and Mrs. Clement, everybody! Well, just before we bring our next guest on, we've got a classic clip from Just the Job. It's over on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
And that's about 2 minutes.
I'm going to take a closer look. I can't see that without my glasses.
I do remember this one time. It was the height of our second run. By this time, we knew each other way too well. Anyway, we got towards the end of the show.
Well, that's about all we've got.
I remember this one, LJ Salt for a week. Good choice, Eric.
Not my choice, if I'm honest.
Can we reset, please? Too much trouble with the folks on Kids TV.
Ah, we've seen this one before. It's Frank's birthday. You can skip it if you like. Just press the advert button again.
Without whom we would just be two men aging disgracefully in a lot.
It's all gone a bit political, don't you think?
Well, the bloke's running for Prime Minister. How do you think it was going to go?
It would help if we could stick to the script.
Well, Eamon, you are managing. 10 seconds, everybody.
No, we're not incisors, are we?
OK, we're going in 5, 4, 3.
What fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across many, many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I may be many reprehensible things, Eamon, but I am certainly not anything as dreadful as a man.
Oh, Christ, that's Dorothy Hammerman.
You called me early, you useless shower of soon-to-be unemployed delinquents. I will be calling Bozeman immediately after this debacle, don't you worry. Eric, have a full production team list sent to my dressing room. Petey, sweetie, I'm sorry you're having to enjoy this clusterfuck. Wouldn't happen on 3. Eamon, do you have a question you want me to ignore?
Well, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight on this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Oh, well, that's actually a good question.
Oh, thank Christ.
There was this famous episode of Just the Job when I was just a runner. There was this old lady coming on, and her husband had recently passed on, and she wanted to finish making his last project. A shoe rack, I think.
Spice rack.
Spice rack, yes, of course.
Actually, yes, we've got a bit of archive footage which shows exactly what you've just been talking about. Let's roll that there.
Oh, sorry about my hands, love. They're so shaky these days.
Oh, don't you worry, Pet. Let's get that stuck in that hole, shall we?
Cheeky boy. My Ernie loved a laugh.
Bit of a comedian, was he?
Oh, yeah. I always thought he'd end up on the telly. But he got something in his lungs, see, in the pits.
Oh, God, that's awful, Judy.
He hated that job. Dark and sweaty and back-breaking. Not fit for a person, he'd call it. But we needed the money, so he stuck it out.
Hard worker.
Even when they cut the overtime, he stayed loyal. But when he started coughing up blood, they couldn't get rid of him quickly enough. Threw him on the slag heap.
Awful.
And the day he died, the very day, they cut the pension.
So how are you getting by, Pet?
Well, the kids are trying their best to help out. It's been easier in the summer, but winter is round the corner and...
It's outrageous. No one should have to... I tell you what, Judy, I'm going to pay you that pension.
Huh?
I'm going to pay it out of my own pocket, and I'm going to keep paying it as long as you need it.
What?
And that's a Peter Clement promise.
Touching stuff.
How long were you paying her, Peter?
Oh, bugger, I don't remember, a few years.
So generous.
No, not really, Eamon. It's barely a fraction of what I was getting paid to farce about on TV. I'm not joking, Eamon. Now it's changed for people like her, but you and me, we're drinking at the Frampton. How's that just, mate?
Well, I could certainly pay a little bit more.
And I've got more than I know what to do with. What about you, Eamon? Where's your cash?
I have a lot of children. Dorothy Hammerman, ladies and gentlemen.
So, how much is it going to cost me when you know?
Oh, it's going to make your fanny clench, I promise you that.
Oh, well, had a good run.
If you're talking, then your mic is muted or something.
I am an idiot. I have been talking this entire time, and my mic was completely muted. Why did nobody tell me?
You're welcome.
It's beyond me. Thank you.
God, there was no mic low.
So fun! Ah!
tragic.
Anyways, back to this whatever. Let's just keep going.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you,
cannot believe it.
like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight.
Yep.
And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for?
In the war.
Oh, actually, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
It's your friend of over 40 years, the
No.
current Urkistanian... Oh,
You already-
well, no, actually, no, we've
No,
had him.
yeah, we had him before.
Play the music.
Yeah, that's
No, still not true.
I'm Julia Salisbury. I'm running for Prime Minister.
Ah, that explains it. Yeah, I've no interest in politics. Over there.
Yeah, you talked about it a few times. And I talked about I don't like politics, given the state of the world. But of course, no one listened to that because my fucking mic was muted. And nobody bothered to tell me. That's fun.
The whole industry is like this. You'll get used to it.
I'm not sure I want to.
Thank you for joining us. What's it like to be friends with Peter Clement?
Well,
no, you guys are friends?
Are we friends?
I bloody
That's a
hope
good
so.
question.
I made a dreadful mistake.
Well, they say that politics make strange bedfellows. Well, that couldn't be more true in our case. At first glance, it's like we're chalk and cheese, but dig a little and you'll find that we share the same core beliefs.
We both grew up poor.
Yes, I only went to Poshborough because of the grant programme.
Now abolished by Hamilton Man.
Yes, another rung of the ladder smashed out.
Yep.
When I saw the lives and experiences of the privately educated, trust fund children who make
Eamon
up more
is
than 90%
not
of
interested.
Poshborough's intake 2 days a day, it really opened my eyes to what inequality really means.
This is something that Julia and I hold very dear. You see, there is enough cake for everyone.
Yep.
But these posh twats are hoarding more than they can ever eat.
Just watch your
I
language,
missed it
Pete.
because I was interested in checking the numbers, which are only 2. That is, what the fuck? It was 2 and 3. Because I said it before, but I'm pretty sure that nobody listened because I was muted. I was told before by someone that sometimes you guys will, note out certain numbers or addresses or whatever. Those numbers are actually secret codes to paths that we can do. And right now, the path we're doing is a political path, which I hate because I am not a political person. I mean, if you see my ex, you've probably seen it. Probably not.
The viewers will be phoning in complaints.
Ah, they've been bleeping me for years. Can't see it stopping anytime soon.
Oh, well, about that,
Julia,
Time to call the next guest.
I already did.
Always.
You didn't pick a number, so the machine's called
What?
Little Jimmy Chisel for you.
What? Oh, fuck. No. Oh, well, you know what? We get to see Matt, so, it's still a win, I guess.
Worse. Colleagues.
Well, it wasn't only Just the Job that brought you into the nation's hearts. Starting in 1977 and running every weeknight for almost 6 years, you brought that inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's take a look at a clip now.
We're done?
And a couple of minutes back.
Same as before, Eric.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's all gone a bit news, hasn't it?
Yeah, a bit.
Expect when you interview the next Prime Minister.
Good point. Really, really good point. And I am a fucking idiot. I am not going to stop saying that because I am. I mean, we've already seen this, so...
About tonight's show. Normally on this show we have celebrities,
Everything okay?
politicians, people.
Do you think I
you've
did
heard
the
of,
right
but
thing, Eric?
You know.
Shutting it all down for a
Tonight's
career
guests
in
were not
politics.
celebrities. They
Of
were
course you
people
did, mate.
like you.
If you win.
Every
If you win.
one of you.
Reset, everybody.
Yeah, we've seen it a couple times, so we can just skip over it.
Oh, this one goes on for fucking ages.
Yes.
Let's skip it by pressing the add button
I
again.
think this one's probably one of the longest ones.
You okay? Why would I not be okay?
Oh, we got off
Good,
track.
good. Would I not be okay because thus far we've had every single guest in the wrong order?
Right, so you're not okay.
This is supposed to be light entertainment, Eric. And so far, it has neither been light nor entertaining. It's been politics. Politics, Eric!
Eamon, calm down. You're starting to shake a bit.
I told you right at the start, Eric, I hate the feckin' politics. And what have we had thus far tonight?
Politics.
Feckin' politics! Everyone just sitting around talking and nothing ever changes!
Oh, that does sound a lot like light entertainment.
You take that back.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, no.
No,
He's
don't even
freaking
talk to
out.
me. Don't even... Look at me. Just go over there. I'm going to go over here and pretend that the last 30 seconds never happened.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, God. He's gonna have another fake out, isn't he? And I'm all in for it.
10 seconds.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Going in 5.
Here we go.
4, 3. Eamon, we're live.
No, that's not the right guest.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, I definitely screwed up. I thought I selected it, but I didn't. So, that's another ending, I guess.
Eamon!
Eamon! Right, yeah, there we are. Sorry,
he's
about that.
back.
Welcome back, everybody. Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, while you
calm down. Wait, was there another one to eat? No, we already done that one.
While
this guy zone out all the time.
Depends on the way we fake him out, brother. I mean, I can show you the verses, but it will have to be later.
Nope. Come on, Eamon. You're a leaf in the wind. You're a leaf.
Also, this guy is very, very, very keen on sticking to the script. If something goes off the rails, he also goes off the rails because he just sticks to the script. Eamon? Eamon?
Everything all right out there?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you just stay where you are.
That was Jimmy, the one I
Piss
called.
off. If you like, honestly, I don't really care. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I am a mild man, really. I am. You know, I have many children, and I hardly ever smack them, even. Sometimes they really fucking ask for it. Get back to the script. You see, that voice that you can hear, that's Eric. And his job is to make sure that the show runs smoothly. And as you've witnessed, he's not doing a very good job. Because you see, when Eric makes a mistake, you know, it's not him who looks like a prick, is it, ladies and gentlemen? No, it's me. No, it's me. I'm the prick. I mean, I trained at a serious drama school, you know? There's more to me than this.
Hey.
Jacket.
We're not doing the rest of the show then.
Nope. Sorry, Peter. Nope. Sorry, Eric.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't even want to be here. You know, I didn't train for this.
He's really freaking out.
You know, I want to sing the big swing numbers. Come sail with me, come on, let's sail away. Let's say goodbye to the 9 to 5 down in Palmerino Bay. Dance break.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
okay.
obviously, it's better with the tap shoes, you know. It's better, you know. It's perfect for a cruise around the bay. They say, come sail with me, come on, let's sail away.
Come on, Eamon. I think we're done here.
Right. Can I stop now?
If you like, mate.
Oh, no, wait. Your jigsaw. You've got to get the... Hang on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that the bits of my life
Oh, boy.
are to remain incomplete.
So sad. You hate to
What's
see it.
how to go on this fucking thing?
Which is probably for the best.
Yep.
Hello, everyone! I'm some fucking stupid guest who's going to come out and tell you some
I can do it.
fabulous anecdotes. Cue the music! Bits of your life. Bits of your life. Now, you see, normally at the end, Peter, what we do is we give you a little portrait-sized version of this. But I checked backstage, and surprise, surprise, it's not fucking there. So, this time, we're going to give you this. Here, all you have to do...
Oh, boy.
Well, that's fucking symbolic, isn't it?
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine this will be the last ever episode of Bits of Your Life. I think I speak for everyone
He's not
when I
okay.
say that we wish Eamon the very best for his retirement and his recovery, whichever order they should come in.
That's really kind of you.
Play the music, boys. When you look around you and you're miles and miles off track,
like me,
just a job. Sometimes it's impossible to get the smoothness back, but that's just the job. It's difficult to contemplate, but contemplate you must. When church and state have failed you and you're trying to adjust. If you can't trust the telly, then there's nothing left to trust. Guess that's just the job.
And we're out. We really broke him this time. God. Well, there he goes. That's so sad. You hate to see it. Well, we got how many we got? I think we got 5. Let's go with 5. Do we have 5? Ooh, A+. You love to see it.
Okay, I get it.
We got 7. Where did the 7 come from? Ooh, 7. It's you. You're on the TV, I guess. I don't know. That's great. We did it. We got another one. And we're getting more. We were working on the political path, but halfway there I screwed it up. So we're gonna go for another one. Another path, I think. Maybe we're gonna get it wrong.
Fourth
Hi.
time's the charm, and here's
More than
your
4.
fourth time through hint. Don't worry too much if you don't get a path right first time and you fall off track.
Okay.
Eamon will still have a tidy little nervous breakdown. That's always fun.
Yeah,
and
it's
you can
always fun.
change what happens in those breakdowns by getting Peter Clement drunk, angry, or both. So even if you fuck up the main treasure hunt, there's still new stuff to see and fun to be had. Because it's...
Did we have the stupid drunk or the angry or the both endings? I don't remember, and it doesn't show here because I used the checkpoints to go back. But yeah.
My DLC, and I told them to spoil you rotten with content. And I have compromising photographs of the developers. Off you go.
Well, that seems very bad. What do you guys think? You should what? You know? Hold on, let me make a poll because I want to get you guys involved because no one is ever involved, and I want everyone to be involved. I mean, I do this earlier than I normally do, so I want to get people involved. So I'm gonna have you guys choose between new. No, I don't want to do that. You guys get to choose what's gonna happen next. Probably. I made a poll. You guys can watch it. Well, you guys watch it. We're gonna go for what? 2 minutes? How many we have today? 5 watching now. 4 without counting me, because I am watching my own stream to make sure that nothing goes wrong. But you know, already something went wrong, and that is that I forgot to unmute my microphone. That's always fun. So we're gonna go 2 minutes or whatever the checkup lasts. We're gonna watch the rush because 7 told me they wanted to watch. See what happens if we pick them out in other ways. We're gonna do that one. And then we gotta go back in 1 minute 47 to see the results. Wait, no, this is another one. Oh yeah, I did all of these. It was no joke. So hard. Here. You mess it up on Act 3. This is the off-track reroll if you get a guess right. I'm not gonna show them. You can show them. I'm sure there's something about them on YouTube somewhere. And these are the 3. Oh, we got angry, drunk, and sober. Now we need to get both angry and drunk. How are we gonna do that? I don't have no fucking idea. We got all of these. I might be able to share them later or not. I don't know if anyone else has already done this, since this game is not very known. So, oh yeah. Oh, he was gone that time. He was drunk. That's always fun. How much time? We got 50 seconds, so let's go back. How many votes we have? We have 2. And I'm still waiting. Remember, you guys can vote. Oh, once it's gonna happen, the support active if you guys wanna watch. If not, that's also fine. We're gonna be here for a while, so you might as well just...
Welcome back, mate. 4th time's the charm, and here's your 4th time through hint.
Yep.
Don't worry too much if you don't get a path right first time and you fall off track. Eamon will still have a tidy little nervous breakdown. That's always fun.
That's
and
always
you can
fun.
change what happens in those breakdowns by getting Peter Clement drunk, angry, or both. So even if you fuck up the main treasure hunt, there's still new stuff to see and fun to be had.
Oh, there's
'Cause
always
it's my
fun.
DLC,
Yeah.
and I told them to spoil you
Okay,
rotten with
that's
content.
time.
And I have compromising photographs of the developers. Off you go.
Alright, that's great. Hold on. My chat is locked, so let me restart. Shut up. Fuck. Hold on. It's loading because sometimes my computer decides to give up on me, which is almost all the time. That's always fun. That's always fun. It's not. Alright, so we fuck up the political one, and we got 2 votes for Neopets. So, let's do the ex-girlfriend. That's always fun. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but I hope it's something great. It should be something great. Right? It's always great.
Barry's long-lost brother, and Harry comes face to face with the devastating loss of his hairline. That's The Estate tomorrow at 8:30.
And there she goes on the little screen over there.
There's just time to look forward to what's coming.
Now, I am definitely gonna screw this up because I have no hints. That's always fun.
Of Jacob Hamilton Mann, which forced this year's early election.
Why does this have to be so long?
10:30, Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multimillionaire, a nurse, and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst.
It's not the millionaire.
It's not the millionaire.
It's not the millionaire.
At
Why would it be
11:30,
the millionaire?
fasten your seatbelts as it's time
Doesn't make
for Wind
sense.
the Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration.
Spirit Whistle. From live
if the old
and
Look, I'm not getting into a fight with Dave.
Oh yeah, this one's going to be the fight part.
Good choice, guys. Good choice.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit scared of him too. You know, a bit. And my face is more valuable than yours. So if anyone's going to get punched, it's probably better that it's you. Yeah, you'll probably get lucky. Probably just kicking the... Yep, standing by.
What?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Eamon Titley.
Hello,
Behind
Eamon.
me is a true TV legend.
A
now
new
running
musical.
for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man,
Peter Clement.
Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job, but
as always,
viewers,
you know better.
You know better.
You
10
do.
seconds. Places.
It's time.
Let's start
Let's
the
start the
show.
show.
Let's
In
spark up the show.
4, 3.
Nice night out there. So good. Ooh.
When you're feeling restless and you just can't stay the course, I got just the job. When you smell an odor, but you just can't find the source, I got just the job. Get me in the morning, bright and breezy chair.
Very good. Yeah, you got it.
Down your trail. And once I'm finished pumping, this is your show, Nia, yeah. 'Cause that's just the job.
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff.
That was awesome. That was
Good
really
evening,
awesome.
friends. And yes, it's true. I can hardly really believe it myself. But we are back. with
Dave's
this
House of
special
Pain.
one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And to be clear, it's the show that you
Hello, Eric.
with the old sidekick, little Jimmy's
Welcome to
chisels and
Bits of Your
top
Life
tips
team.
on how to improve your
both
DIY.
Eamon and I were hoping to pop up and see you
special
earlier,
guests
but, well,
Just the
time got
Job.
away from
I
us.
could hear Eamon talking to you, Eric, on the feed.
Oh, there's an election.
You heard all of that?
Yeah, I did.
Politics tonight. Not on this show. And
bear with me.
Promise. So let's kick tonight off with a slightly look at the mighty bell. Because you never know.
Just hold it
just how-
right there, please.
Oh, come on.
Yep, it's him. It's him.
It certainly is me.
Oh, you naughty, naughty fucker. Sorry, Frank. Frank, did you know about this? Yeah, look at that face. Go on, you fucking did.
Peter,
You fuckers.
you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job.
I can't believe it.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life.
Here we go.
I can't bloody believe those bloody dancers knew about it. All the way
Yep,
along.
they all do.
They're all part of
They do.
Peter, mind your step there now.
Now let's see what they say. Oh yeah, I need to.
Right, I'm back. It's
You all right, Eric?
What?
yeah, sorry, Dave. Just got the weirdest feeling of deja vu.
That right?
Really strong. Oh, that's really unsettled me, that has. You ever get that?
What, deja vu?
Yeah.
No, mate. Never once.
It's really the strangest. Oh, Eamon! Have a good show.
I will.
Too easy.
Oh, we're really fucking up with him.
Have you vote? So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this, Eamon?
Amen.
How long have you been?
He's just gone.
Eamon.
Welcome back to another one. How many rounds we had so far? We had the drunk, we have the angry, we have the sober and happy. That is 3. Intervention path. Carnage. The political with what's a fail. That doesn't count. The brother path. At the point we had 7 ones at this, and we have seen 7 different things. Surely I gotta run out of things, right? Definitely. But well, I don't. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923, in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
I know, right? Fucking terrible.
That's right, they got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the
so
capital by
confused.
coach.
No, I didn't.
It's your infamous old ma'am
No, I'm not.
No, it isn't.
and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
No, it's not. Look at that.
No. Let's just stick to the script, see what happens. You pop your piece in
Yeah,
there and
no. It's not happening.
Rightio, pet.
This is gonna be a mistake.
Pets.
This is the
Make
first
the
one.
best of us.
And not the worst. Chelsea bloody Bugs.
Hey, Peter bloody Clement.
Okay, lovely. Let's all take a seat now. That's great. So,
That was great.
lovely to have you both here. Let me ask you, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
Fucking hell. Well, I think, well, for both of us, really, it was about as right. I mean, mine, well, he were never there because, well, what with work and the pub, of course. But I reckon that were a lot easier than it were for our Petey because he's no mark of a father. We're always there.
Me mum kept him in line most of the time.
Yeah, she did, love. But I mean, what about when she went to bingo or, you know, when she took that part-time evening job?
I kept her safe.
Sure you did.
Petey, love. I've spent my whole bloody life trying to make up for the lack of love off me pa, right? But, and I'm sorry to say this, love, but Petey here, well, he spent his whole life trying to make up for the lack of happiness.
Oh, that's not fair. I had a good childhood, for the most part.
You didn't, Petey. Sorry, love, but, well, neither of us did.
Well, that got serious quickly.
Indeed.
Chelsea, what's your name?
Chelsea Buns. Do you want me number?
Chelsea Buns, everyone.
Do you want me number?
The bits of your life.
Oh fuck, I have no route.
Are you married? How many kids have you?
I don't know. Alright, this is the part path. We need to piss him off. I don't know. If we get Julia, that's the most likely gonna be off track. No, we just talked about his parents. What about we bring his parents back?
It's guest time.
It's guest time, indeed.
I couldn't help it. I mean, it was during the war. I didn't even know whose it were, to be honest. But
Where?
Well, you know, then something went wrong, you know, when they... And then after that, I couldn't have any more, so...
Oh, no, that's horrible.
No, it is, love, but then that's life, isn't it? It is awful sometimes, but you just got to keep on fighting.
That's just a job.
That you do.
Oh. Okay, how are we getting him mad?
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Well, it might not be what you were expecting, but you should still give it a jiggle out of politeness, as they say in politics.
Well?
It's me mum, Eamon.
Really? Oh, that's off track.
Okay, shouldn't have called that guest.
Oh, we're off track. Oh, no. Oh, where do we... Oh, God. Damn it, that's the thing. We gotta do trial in there. Ah! Alright. Should I look up a guy? No, you know what? Let's try to get it mad and angry. How are we gonna do that? I have no idea, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, and it's all palm.
Listen, they old you.
Fun.
Right. Lovely. So let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then that would have predicted his rise to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
That's a good
Peter's
question.
always been kind, even as a child with Beaky. He's got a good heart. And that's what you want in a leader.
He's also very good at talking without saying very much.
I can't deny that. I've made a career.
Wait, what was number 3?
Let's call the next guest.
Gimme, let's go,
For this
gimme.
country. After all, if you've got a good heart, who cares if your bang stick is wonky, as they say in the typing pool?
Man, Pa Clement, everybody!
Let's try to get on track, alright? Let's try to get on track. Let's see if we can even get on track. We're not gonna get on track, are we?
I haven't got a wonky one, for the record.
Well, we're going to be getting our next guest out in a minute, but first, let's take a look at a classic clip from Just the Job. It's on that...
What's harder, to make him angry or to get him drunk? Let's try to get him drunk with the clips, and then try to get him mad with the pulse machine.
That monitor there, Peter, if you care to take a look.
And that's about 2 minutes.
I'm going for a closer look. I have got wonky eyes.
We're off track, Eric.
It's an idea that
Indeed, we're off track. Damn it!
Anyway, it was not going very well. The first week got a bit feisty.
Let's tally another drink.
Here it is. We gotta get him drunk, we gotta get him angry. We gotta get him both.
Skinny. the pop star on.
Interesting choice.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I did go very drunk.
Lovely,
you
down
know,
the hatch.
Yeah, why not? Got to keep the old grey matter lubricated after all.
you know what's
Can we
fun?
reset, please?
I still have the backup drink that I had from that night where I got drunk doing streaming. Like, I'm gonna have it right now.
It's
Right.
I want to say up front.
No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm just gonna do it normally. Let's just go. Let's just move on. And I'll drink to
The thing
that.
is, Eric, it doesn't actually matter whether there's a little Jimmy Chisel back there or not. The show's already off track. I thought we might be going somewhere, but it isn't, is it? It's just going somewhere random.
Please,
We'll drink to that as well.
Oh yeah, we'll drink to that, Seven.
Smoothly, and I know when the ship is sinking.
I know you do, Eamon.
This ship is sinking, Eric.
Let me see.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
You know what you do when the ship is sinking, Eric?
You turn the ship around and rescue the show.
No, Eric, you bail.
No,
No, we're not gonna bail.
Excellent. He should be great company in a lifeboat then, shouldn't he?
Oi, I can't hear you know.
Sorry, Jim. 10 seconds, everybody.
Oh,
For
we're
the
gonna get
record,
him
I'll be
mad.
excellent company in the lifeboat.
Okay, going in 5.
Okay, that's good, Jimmy. Let's
3.
go on.
Well, fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to... frankly, who cares? And there was always one bloke by your side.
Abandoned!
That's not a catchphrase. Here's a man who needs no introduction, so why bother? Little Jimmy Chisel.
So why bother?
Man overboard! Save him!
Is that because I got him drunk? Yeah, definitely.
I'll throw you...
Oh, that's so fucking great. That's so fucking great. He's just messing with him. It's so fun. It's so fun to see it happen.
The slice belt, little Jimmy Chisel.
It's just Jim these days.
Oh yeah, he does
I better pull you off, I suppose.
Oh, look out for that shark, Eamon!
You know what? No, I'm going to stop this. No. I've got to have some shredded dignity left. I'm better than mime. Put this down.
He's dead.
Save me!
Get up.
Now, there is a man who knows how to make an entrance.
Oh.
Yeah, indeed.
You all right, PC?
LJ.
Oh, it's just Jim these days.
Right you are, Jim. I am not going to argue with a recently drowned man. He is the best physical
Yeah, it was so
in the
fun.
entire country, and he doesn't get enough credit for it, in my opinion.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Oh.
Well, I wish I'd said it to you all those
Huh?
years that we worked together.
Wait. I got an achievement. What does it say? I closed it quick because I was going to pause, but I didn't. Achievements. Right, trophy. So, well, whatever. Hold on. Bits of your life. New ones. Punishment in the country. Watch Jimmy Chisel do what he does best. Oh, yeah, that was so good. That was so good.
I wish I had as well.
Yeah, right. So I was going to ask you a question, then show you a clip from the old days, but there's no point in that now because we're so far off track and we've had to put up with a bleeding mime act.
But it was so good.
I think we'll just get through this as quickly as possible and then everyone can go home.
Rude? Don't worry about it, mate. This started way before you even came on.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody!
Oh, time to pick the next guest.
I already did.
4 minutes off. Let's see what we got next.
Weird little show. Apparently, a project like these shows that go wrong, the most.
Schadenfreude.
Gesundheit.
You know, it's been a lot nicer seeing you again than I thought it would be.
That's great.
See you for the song?
Hurry up!
If we even get there.
We're not gonna get there.
Come over there.
Sorry, Eamon. Abandon ship!
He's good. He's good when he wants to be.
Right, we're somewhat off track tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Somewhat?
So with your indulgence, I'm going to skip the intro, as it's probably the wrong person anyway, and I'm just going to say, who's there?
They asked me to say something about you. This is what I write. Only 10 words. Big man, tiny penis, shitty gopher. Once saved my life.
Do you know what that is?
That's Ivan Vodovich.
The right guess.
Oh, right, that's actually what I've got here. Not that it really matters. Anyway, your friend of over 40 years, the current Kyrgyzstanian ambassador to the capital, Ivan Vodovich! Here, let me have you.
Haven't gone away.
In glorious Kyrgyzstan, we use your jacket to power entire village.
Really? I can't see how that would work, but thanks.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Hey, take me to my friend.
Yeah, okay, do you want to follow me? But yeah, maybe don't hit me again.
You hold this.
What? No. I'm sorry. I'm afraid you cannot drink here. Eric.
I can drink anywhere I like. I am Ivan Vodovich from glorious Kyrgyzstan.
You tell him, pal.
Land of my fathers.
No. We're not having any of that. Eric. Hey,
Oh,
we're
no.
still on air. It doesn't matter. We're so far off track now. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a family show.
Oh, I switched
Get
so
this
quick.
inebriated orangutan off my set.
Oh, no.
Please come with me, Mr. Vodovich.
What is orangutan?
I'll explain over there.
It's like marzipan.
Yeah, if you like.
See you later, pal.
Right, on we go then.
That man that you've just called a monkey is not only one of my best friends, he's a war hero.
All right.
And with him being an ambassador, you've most likely just caused an international incident.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Oh, shit.
You have insulted the representative of a world power on live television.
Doesn't matter. Careers in tatters anyway. Could probably do with the headlines. What have we got coming up next? It's a bit of Petey. Let's roll that now.
You better hope that Eric is a skilled diplomat.
Eric isn't even a skilled doorman.
And a couple of minutes back, I heard that.
How is Ivan?
He's refusing coffee.
Looks like you got away with it then, Eamon. Same as before, Eric.
Yep.
Oh, they're fucked. They're very fucked. We're gonna have to leave the country.
Apparently, I might have started a war.
Well, yeah. It was the right guest in the right slot. I mean, are you trying to get us fired?
Eric, when you're off the tracks, there's no getting back on again. Show
Damn it.
business facts.
Yeah, and I have it time.
Fuck the tracks.
Ooh. Well, we have been really off track since the beginning. What? Oh.
All right.
Oh, that pissed him off.
Show this. It makes me look like a right asshole. The fucker groped me.
Should I say?
Dipping was a bit of a weird choice.
Why is it that everyone who works in TV is such a terrible cunt?
It's just the job, isn't it?
Just the job.
Reset, everybody.
Yeah, we've seen it
Yeah,
before.
dodgy puppet. Let's skip over it. Hit the
Yeah.
ad button again.
Then big grab and everything. Yeah, we've seen it.
Eamon, just breathe, Eamon.
You fucking breathe. This show has been a shambles from the start. What is required now, Eric, is something significantly more than breathing.
What do you mean, Eamon?
It's expression, Eric. Quit while you're ahead. Do you know that expression, Eric?
Please, Eamon, just think about it.
I will. I'm going to stand here and think about it, and you, Eric, you're going to go over there and do that thing you do with the stopwatch.
She feels sorry for Mrs. C.
Jesus. We're about to drop the
And then-
signal there, so viewers never got to see what happened
Let's
next.
see what happens next.
But I can officially
Yeah, let's
reveal,
see what happens next.
and this is an exclusive, that Tim Hill got a black eye and refused to work with Channel 1
10
again.
seconds.
Peter got an official reprimand from Bozeman and the higher-ups, and in his usual manner, just
Going in
totally
5,
ignored it.
4, 3.
And Polly, she got her head ripped off.
Eamon, we're live. Eamon. Eamon.
Right, yeah, there we are.
Oh, wait. We got it again. Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We needed to get it at least more drunk and more angry. Damn, well, you know what? Let's do reset. Let's do reset. I'm not having it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. You know what? You know what? No. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a wall too. I don't wanna be here all day.
I'm Megan
I have
Moore.
tickets
And
to
I'm
a
Joe
show.
Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
I got it.
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
There we go. Now let me get the well. Alright, where is the 2, 3, 4? David's been living in a fucking dream.
Welcome back, mate. Fourth
Thank
time's
you.
the charm,
Not
and
fourth.
here's your fourth time through hint.
Not the fourth.
Don't worry too much if you don't get a path right first time and you fall off track. Eamon will still have a tidy little nervous breakdown. That's always fun.
That's
and
always
you can
fun.
change what happens in those breakdowns by getting
I tried.
Peter
It doesn't
Clement
work
drunk,
that well.
angry, or both. So even if you fuck up the
Bit
main
of
treasure
your
hunt, there's still new
life.
stuff to see and fun to be had. Because it's my DLC, and I told them to spoil you rotten with content.
Yep.
And I have compromising photographs of the developers.
Yep.
Off you go.
Okay. We're doing the number 2 again, and we're gonna do it right this time. Sorry. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I'm looking at the stupid walkthrough.
Tomorrow night, when Karen finds out that Sharon's
Fight
half-sister is also
one.
Barry's
Here we go.
brother, and Harry comes face to face with the devastating loss of his hairline. That's the estate tomorrow at 8:30.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Before we go live to Eamon and the gang, there's just time to look forward to what's coming up later tonight on Channel 1.
I wanted to sneeze, but I couldn't.
At 9:30, we have an in-depth documentary about the downfall of Jacob.
That's a bad feeling.
Which forced this year's early election. That's The Night Visitor at 9:30. Poorly
Yeah, wait, that's the same. Nothing changes to that one. I checked.
Sneeze.
Sneeze. Sneeze. Alright. Who is still here? Because we're on 4 watchers. What? Yeah, thank you. Who's here? Because we have 4 watchers. I know that one of them it's me because I'm replaying the thing on my computer. And there are other 3. One is 7, one is Tomura, and who might be the last one? Would you like to do? Just shut up!
Oh,
Would you-
yeah, this one's going to be the fight path.
Yeah, we know. Would you like to introduce yourself to the world? Yes? No? Well, your choice. Doesn't matter. Let's go!
For fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit scared of him too. You know, a bit. And my face is more valuable than yours. So if anyone's going to get punched, it's probably better that it's you. Yeah, you'll probably get lucky. You'll probably just kick in the... Yep, standing by.
Then we listen
Good
to all
evening.
that.
I'm Eamon Titley.
Hello, Eamon.
Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job, but as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show, guys.
4, 3.
I gotta get the meter up.
When you're feeling restless and you just can't stay the course, I got just the job. When you smell an odor, but you just can't find the source, I got just the job. Get me in on bright and breezy chair.
You go.
I'll take my great big plunger and I'll slip it down your trail. And once I'm finished pumping, this is your show, needle, yeah. 'Cause that's just the job.
Thank you,
Nice
Joe.
hand.
Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true. I can hardly really believe it myself, but we are back.
Dave's House of Pain.
Okay. Hello, Dave, this is...
Hello, Eric.
Right, okay. Welcome to Bits of Your Life, team. Now, both Eamon and I were hoping to pop up and see you earlier, but, well, time got away from
I
us.
could hear Eamon talking to you, Eric, on the feed.
Oh, so you heard all of that?
Yep.
Yep.
Bear with me.
Promise. So let's kick tonight off with a
And stand by, Eamon.
look at the mighty
Go, Eamon.
ball, because
One
you
second,
never
Dave.
know.
Hold it
just
right
how-
there,
Oh,
please.
come on. please. It's you.
Yeah, it certainly
Yeah,
is.
me
me.
too. Ooh, who would have thought this?
Sorry, Frank, did you know about this? Yeah, look at that face. Go on, you fucking did.
Peter,
You fuckers.
you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job. But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
You fuckers, I'm gonna have you.
How did I have to breathe that? Whatever. We know what happens. Yeah, that doesn't change as well. I tried to see if there were anything different, but no, there isn't.
Right, I'm back. Caller, it's...
You alright, Eric?
Yeah, sorry, Dave. Just got the weirdest feeling of deja vu.
That's for me.
Alright.
Really strong. Oh, that's really unsettled me, that has. You ever get that?
What, deja vu?
Yeah.
No, mate. Never once.
It's really the strangest... Oh, Eamon! Have a good show.
Too
Thank you.
easy.
Of course I can have your votes. So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this?
Right, so can someone note down the Can someone note it down? No, you know what? Don't note it down. I'll type it. The path that we need to do to get to the 5 path, which is 2, 6. For my chat is glitching. It isn't. It is. Yeah, it's glitching. Alright, can someone just type in the chat the the path that we need? The numbers are 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5. Well, in case anyone is watching, and in which case I don't know if anyone is watching or there's just bots in the chat. Alright. 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Seven. Let's do this one more time. Like for real this time. Probably. I don't know.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923, in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
I know, right? Fucking tearaway they made of you.
That's right, they got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the capital by coach.
No, I didn't.
It's your infamous old mam.
No, it isn't.
And her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
He's trying so hard to be green control and he just can't.
You're not them. No. Let's just stick to the script, see what happens. You pop your piece in there and then head over to the sofa.
Rightio, pet.
Hello, pets.
Make the best of us.
And not the worst. Chelsea bloody Bucks.
Yay!
Okay, lovely. Let's all take a seat now. That's great. So, lovely to have you both here. Let me ask you, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
Fucking hell. Well, I think, for both of us, really, it was, it was about his father's, right? I mean, Mum, we were never there because, what with work and the pub, of course. But I reckon that were a lot easier than it were for our Petey because there's no mark of a father. We're always there.
Me mum kept him in line most of the time.
Yeah, she did, love. But, I mean, what about when she went to bingo or, you know, when she took that part-time evening job?
I kept her safe.
But did you keep yourself safe, man?
I've spent my whole bloody life trying to make up for the lack of love off me pa, right? But, and I'm sorry to say this, love, but Peter here, well, he spent his whole life trying to make up for the lack of happiness.
Oh, that's not fair. I had a good childhood, for the most part.
You didn't, Petey. Sorry, love, but, neither of us did.
Well, that got serious quickly. Chelsea, what's your name?
Chelsea Buns. Do you want me number?
Chelsea Buns, everyone.
You want me number? Right, next one is a 6.
So how are you married?
That is good, yeah.
No bands for me, love. I mean, I did get pregnant once, you know, but I couldn't keep it. I mean, it was during the war. I didn't even know whose it were, to be honest. But, well, you know, then something went wrong, you know, when they... And then after that, I realised I couldn't have any more.
Oh,
So,
Chelsea, that's awful.
no, it is, love. But then that's life, isn't it? It is awful sometimes, but you just got to keep on fighting.
That you do.
Oh.
That's so sad. So sad. You hate to see it.
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Well, if you don't know my voice by now, we may well
So
have
sad.
lost the election.
Well,
It's Julia Salisbury.
no, it isn't. It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bond.
She has literally just been on, Eamon.
Stupid though. That's so fun. You still literally just was on.
I think they called me early.
There's something's gone wrong with the scheduling. Some prick called Dave, apparently.
Oh God.
Oh, that pissed him off.
Yeah. Well, ooh. Now we know how to get him angry. Now we need to find out how to get him angry and drunk. How we gonna do that? I have no idea, but we also need to do the political path.
Ooh, wow.
That's fun.
Julia.
Yeah, it says Chelsea in the script.
He's so sensitive.
Would you like to call me Chelsea?
Actually, yeah, that'd be really helpful.
I mean, I knew that Eamon was an idiot, but I didn't know he went that far.
Excellent. So, Chelsea, let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
Well, I mean, obviously, I wasn't there, of course.
Damn, indeed.
You're one of his childhood sweethearts, according to the script.
Seems unlikely, given our ages.
Look at his face.
Can you talk about it anyway?
Can you talk about it anyway? Can you talk about it anyway? What is it?
Well, I would imagine that that Peter was quite charming.
It's guest time.
And probably left behind a trail of broken hearts.
Just a couple. And I regret them both an enormous amount.
Oh, how romantic. Julie Handbrake, everybody!
See you for the finale. He wants to sing, apparently.
Can you see?
Guess we'll find out.
Well, before we bring our next guest...
Oh, he's angry. He's very, very angry.
Let's have a look at a classic clip from Just the Job.
Let's get him more
on
angry.
monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
And that's about 2 minutes.
Right, I'm going for a closer look, see if it cheers me up a bit.
Oh, it's not going to. Trust me on that one.
Low spot Jim's things. I didn't want Peter to hear it from anyone else. Anyway, what happened next is history.
Well, let me tell you,
Okay,
ladies
okay.
and gentlemen,
Is this some
that a
sort of
team
fucking joke, Eric?
surgeons laboured for
Why would I want to be
hours
reminded of
removing
that?
the badger.
I don't choose the pain. It's some bloke called David.
Oh, he's proper angry now.
Yeah.
That's me.
Right. Remember that.
Oh, God.
Can we reset, please?
Shit. I'm going to have to leave the... This is one where they get cancelled. We can skip it by pressing the add button again.
Yeah. So sad, so sad. You hate to see it. Oh, yeah, he's very angry now. This is good. Well, bad for him, but good for us.
According to the script, it's little Jimmy Chisel next, Eric. Is it little Jimmy Chisel?
I keep telling you, Eamon, I'm not in charge of that.
For God's sake, how hard can it be? I mean, they're all out there. The guests are in the holding area.
Ivan.
In the right order.
Next
in the
is
right
Ivan.
bloody order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You count them in.
I know, Eamon, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Eric. Not 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5.
1, 2, go what?
Random gobbledygook.
Oh, well, he noted down. 2, 4, 6. Oh, that's the order. That's the same list of numbers that I sent. That you sent. Oh my god! All I had to do was get 2 right. That's all I needed to do. Well, 3. That's fun. That's always fun. Well, it's 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5. Well, we already established that, but we are just re-establishing it.
Just spill out of your head.
10 seconds, everybody.
Little Jimmy Chisel, please, Eric.
No.
Okay, we're going in 5.
It's not gonna happen.
3.
We were off the lot that Friday.
What fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across many, many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I have an enormous tool up me.
Ah,
Christ! Oh, he's Peter Clement, not so enormous.
That's right, a man who needs no introduction, but we're giving him one anyway. It's
him.
Not your sidekick of almost 13 years, little Jimmy Chisel. It's
a man, so foreign.
Christ, it's some sort of bloody Yeti.
Well, he got it right this time.
No. Not there, thank you. So, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight into this bit.
This Kyrgyzstanian Special Reserve vodka. It light fire in you. Men have given up their virgin children for just 1 glass of this.
That's probably not true.
For every drop you spill, I cut off 1 finger with this.
Huh?
That's a bloody big one you've got there.
Yes, it was my grandmother's.
Wait,
put it away.
What the fuck was security doing? How did he get? Why didn't check it? Well, you know what? I don't want to know.
Hey, mate, stop the theatrics and pour the bloody drink.
Surprised they let you into the studio with that, you know.
That's what I thought.
There would have been some sort of search or something.
Exactly.
You don't search an ambassador, pal. Anyway, he's got diplomatic immunity.
I see.
They couldn't touch him. Cut your tongue out and they couldn't touch him.
Down in 1, yes. Like village sex goat.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Neither do I. He's done.
Let's tally another drink.
We have 1 and 2. All right.
Jesus, Horatio, quick sniffing. Christ, what the hell is that?
That, Peter Clement, is the reason you wake up in morning in cell facing fire.
Oh, he's getting more drunk.
Another.
Oh, let's just give us just a minute, pal. That first one is still stripping the skin off my stomach.
Peter Clement and I fight in war together, Dursley men. Units are in Konislava.
We were ambushed.
Smoke is everywhere. It's burning my eyes. I'm separated from my squad, lost in fog. I hear bullet whiz past ear. You hear bullet whiz past ear.
I was in a fairly competitive darts match once. No, not really.
Out of smoke come men wearing mask. Smoke is not just smoke, you see, it's a poison gas. He come over to me, take off mask and put on my face. He lead me out to fog. We share mask, pass back and forth. He bring me to cellar under shop. We collapse there, coughing out muck from lungs and crying.
5 days we were there, ate what we could find.
Mainly dog food.
And a tin of peaches, but we did spill most of it fighting over it.
The morning of 6th day, all is quiet above. We venture out. No one is there. It's like, how you say, ghastly town.
Ghost town. Nothing but corpses, cinders.
No one is there. Everybody is gone. We fight to death over small town and nobody wanted anyway.
We didn't even find out who won that day.
I don't think anyone did.
Everybody lose. Except maybe us.
Took nearly 4 weeks crossing country before we got to command. By the time we reached it, we'd had a few scrapes. And we knew we'd be friends for life.
Lovely, Danny Hatch.
So, what are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Simple. On screen, Peter Clement never had to kill anyone.
Yes, and actually, we've got some archive footage here which shows exactly what you were talking about. Oh, dear God, I
Do
hope
we?
don't.
Oh, yeah, we hope we don't.
Let's go to that now, shall we? Let's go to that now, shall we?
Well, when it's a fiddly task, I know a little fella who's just the job. Let's turn to my trusty 7-inch... my
What?
trusty... who's been messing with my tools?
Oh boy.
I'm not kidding, Frank. Someone's been messing with my tools. He
Oh,
should
God.
be here, she should be there, and this fella's all wonky look. LJ, tool me up! Don't give me that shit. Have you been using my tools?
I wouldn't touch your tools, boss. Everyone knows they're the love of your life.
I'm not doing a bit, LJ. Huh? Someone's been in here and mucked everything up.
Oh boy.
Should we just cut here? No, Frank, no. We should not just fucking cut. Let's keep the cameras rolling and see who's getting fired, shall we?
No one's getting fired, Peter.
He hates it when people use his tools.
Not helping, Jim.
Who's been at my fucking tools?
No one's been at your tools. Remember half an hour ago when you came back from lunch, staggering round here trying to find somewhere to piss? You knocked them off. You did it. So I picked them up like I always do, put them back in, so you wouldn't have to. Because the only one messing with your tools is you. Okay?
So I...
Yes.
Yes.
When I...
Again. Yes.
Well, this is bloody awkward.
Indeed. Oh boy.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, LJ. Such a dangly twat bash. Who's been at my tools? Well, viewers, I think we've all learned something today.
Don't get plastered at lunchtime.
No, shite, no, we're never going to learn that. Hey, viewers. No, what I've learned today is always set your toolbox back from the edge of the shelf. God, I'll be misfiling the hinges next, honestly.
Well.
Oh, there's the anger.
The old spark there.
Why did you show that, Eric?
Oh God. No, God. This is gonna end up in someone getting punched in the face. I can already call it.
What? 7 years of footage, and you show a clip that makes me look like a complete prick.
It's a very human moment.
Don't ambush me, Eric. I'm not in the fucking mood.
It's very unpredictable drink. You try.
No, I think it'd probably kill me.
To be fair, I was pretty pissed that day, though. And Dottie and I went for some pints and chases at the Bull and Bollock.
Is that an actual pub?
I'm not normally an angry man.
Unless he wants his share of peaches. Another.
Do you think that's a good idea?
There is nothing wrong with anger, my friend.
Oh, fuck.
Anger is how we survive Kolislava.
One.
I'm too old for anger.
And yet it's still lurk within you. To the blood in us all. To the blood in us all.
Yep, bottoms up.
Go. Right, let's get you out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, magnificent Sasquatch.
Channel your rage. It makes you mad.
Even got jump scared.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
Security was
Well,
on.
a good war is like a good orgy. Everybody ends up feeling dirty.
It's moments like this that makes me wonder what kind of live silhouette.
They say in the seminary.
It's your friend of 40 years, the current Turkestanian ambassador to the capital.
That's who that was.
Oh, that's who that was.
Yeah, that's who that was.
Makes sense now.
It's me mum, Eamon.
Right, Char. Your mum.
Your mum.
And your dad, too.
And your dad.
Oh, get on with it, woman.
Help me, Martin.
Jesus, Horatio, wife beater Christ. You're fucking useless. You're gonna have to force it in.
Well, it's not going in that hole without a dab of butter, as the shepherds say.
Like, if anyone would watch this, like, just hear this. If anyone just would hear this, imagine. No, you know what? No, don't imagine it. That's the opposite of good. Let's forget this ever happened, okay?
Give it here.
Oh.
Why must you always be so loud?
You can bloody talk, woman.
Let's go over here.
Talking all bloody day.
I'm imagining it.
Don't imagine. Oh, well, Jordan. Oh,
I've got a bloody headache.
Hello.
Oh, don't just stand there. Give us a pull.
Ma'am.
Son.
Son.
Let's get on with this then, shall we?
Oh, have you got somewhere you need to be?
Snooker's on at 9.
You'll be asleep in front of it by 5 past.
Must you belittle me everywhere I go, woman?
Do that to yourself.
What's that, son?
Oh, he won't like that.
Oh, he's mad.
No, go on. Say it for once in your poncy celebrity life.
I said.
And he's both.
Yeah, there's a drink.
Yourself.
That's right, is it?
Yeah, the way you speak to our mum.
Oh, I don't mind.
But you should mind, ma'am. You should mind.
It's just his way.
No. Don't just let him off like that. He's a bully.
I never took my belt off to you unless you really deserved it.
I had to hide from you. Under the stage at the bloody school. It was the only safe place I had.
You ungrateful little gobshite! I don't have to sit here and listen to this. Come on, Fanny, we're leaving.
See you after, eh?
Jesus, Horatio, knob slurper Christ. The ingratitude!
Ingratitude!
Hold on. I forgot the numbers and I don't have the chat up. Hold on.
It's called an ex-guest.
It's the number, the 3.
Mr. and Mrs. Clement, everybody! That's his mom, Pa! Yeah, no, don't bother again.
Yeah, don't bother again.
It wasn't only just the job that got you into the nation's homes. Starting in 1977 and running for 6 years, you brought your inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's take a look at a clip of that now.
Let's get him more mad.
And a couple of minutes back.
You bastard.
Used to call him
I'm going for a smoke.
He'd be asked to throw his own voice. But
they're roaring at each other. Roaring.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's very tense.
Oh boy.
Don't let it get to you, Eamon. Screaming at each other in
Please.
Even with the door shut, you could hear the swear words. Actually wasn't uncommon. Peter and Dorothy, Miss Hammerman, had a very direct relationship. Some of them said they're...
Are you taking definitely won't like that.
Are you really trying to piss me off now?
I don't choose. It's...
Yeah, I remember fucking Dave.
Oh, God.
Can we reset everybody?
You really need to get out of the country.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just don't bring that fucking Polly on or I'll burn the fucking studio down.
Sure to be a bit of a handful. Expect the unexpected.
Yep, dodgy puppet. Let's skip over it.
Yeah, we already seen that.
If that's your J. Johnny Johnson, she feels sorry for Mrs.
So,
C.
next is supposed to be...
Dorothy Hammerman.
And the odds of her coming through that entrance are...
Empirically, 1 in 2. Experientially, I'd say 0.
Marvellous. A bad feeling.
Oh, boy.
10 seconds, everybody. It'll be fine.
Bad feeling, Eric.
Okay, we're going in 5, 4...
Oh, I'm stupid.
3.
Hold on. 5, 3, 6... Okay, I am stupid. I think I know how we have to do the political path. Because I am stupid. Alright, let's go.
Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, arguably, someone else did all the work, didn't they now?
What are you trying to say, Eamon?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that'd piss me off and all.
In the script.
Are you calling me an ingrate too, pal?
No, not at all.
Do you want me to come over there?
No, you're fine where you are.
Oh,
no,
no.
don't bother. Maybe have a nice coffee. Eric, can we get him a coffee?
You want to watch your fucking mouth, pal?
Right, Jar, yeah. Who's out there, for Christ's sake?
Chew me up.
Oh, thank Christ. It's little Jimmy Chisel.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Jimmy. Jim. I'm staying out of it. He's so scared.
Boss,
LJ.
having fun?
Not really.
Oh dear. Sorry to hear that.
You?
No, not really.
Is it safe now?
Calm down.
Never calm.
All good, Eamon.
He's so scared.
Great, super lovely, brilliant, fantastic, super great, really, really good, great.
Eamon, for fuck's sake, ask a question.
He's
Peter
so
ran
mad.
for nearly 6 years.
And he's mad, he's strong. This can only end badly. I can already tell. Oh, this is gonna end up bad. Are you guys ready for this? Because I am ready.
What are your favourite memories from all those shows?
Really?
Yep.
That's what it says in the script.
Fight.
What was my favourite moment from Pete?
Bye.
Yep.
A show I wasn't in and never watched.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it was some lumbering turd of a show that somehow got by on what others would call that Peter Clement charm.
Nice.
I'd imagine Pete was a drunk throughout and a bully to his co-workers.
Where's all this coming from, LJ?
It's just Jim, okay? Just fucking Jim. That's fucking hard, is it?
You might want to moderate your
Oh,
tone,
no.
Jim.
Or what? You put a fucking hammer through my foot again.
That was just a laugh. You found it funny at the time, I remember.
No! You found it funny, you cunt! You found it
funny. Oh.
I think an apology is owed. I think an apology is owed.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody.
Well, that happened.
And that brings us to last year when you surprised the whole country by announcing
God,
you were
he's
giving it
bleeding.
all up to form a new political party. And because the final part of bits of your life is always the future.
I think your future might involve stitches, darling.
Okay, that's Dorothy Hammerman. Dorothy Hammerman, everybody!
Yeah, we're back.
Actually, I think you should have brought the father back, Eamon, darling.
I'm starting to think no one's in control of the calls.
Yes, it does seem to be a show coordinated by a madman.
Thank you.
Very much.
Oh! You guys saw that, didn't you? Wait. You guys saw that? I don't know. Somebody, are you there? You know, you probably not. But if you are, yesterday we saw, look down on the little screen that there's on the corner, and I saw someone bought it. I'm looking at the replay. But I'm not. You guys can go back. The moment you said thank you very much, there on the little screen on number 5. There's a phone over there. What is that about? I can close up? No, I can't. I can just. I almost missed that. Oh boy. What was that about? I don't know. But do I want to find out? Absolutely. I might at a later date. I don't know. But I'm not insane. You guys must have seen that too. didn't you? I'm not crazy, am I? You guys saw that, the little phone that happened on the, like, you guys might spot it soon, now that you guys know. Just keep an eye out for screen 5, on the little call screen over there, and you might see it. You might see it. Just like yesterday, Simpa and I saw it, you guys might see it today. You guys are not gonna see it. Anyway, let's
Don't
go
get
back.
up, sweetie. That looks very nasty. Should we call an ambulance?
Nah, it's just a scratch. I've had plenty worse. Prick can barely punch! Fuck you!
If you say so, darling. Amy, it might be a good idea to have a medic waiting at the end of the show.
That's a great idea, Mrs. Hammerman. Eric!
That's a great idea, Mrs. Hammerman. My Eric. Come here, sweetie.
Oh no.
Hello, Mrs. Hammerman.
How formal. Let me look at you. Well, look how you've grown.
I work here now.
Yes, not for long.
No, please don't fire me. I'm not the one who chooses the guest list.
No, you misunderstand me. I've just come off a call with Bob Bozeman on my mobile telephone.
Bozeman?
And I can officially announce that this show is going to make the historic move to Channel 3.
Huh?
Yes. New set, new theme tune. Might even get you a new jacket, Eamon. This is your last show on Channel 1, so you better make it a good one.
The last guest just hit the main guest in the face.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, darling. Cracking stuff.
Ooh.
This is what television will be.
She just wants chaos.
So, let's get on with it, shall we?
Back to the interview.
Right, well, we're so delighted you could... no, we don't need that. Do you think Peter Clement is a good fit for politics?
Well, I don't do politics, darling. You know that.
Fantastic. Well, we've got a real treat coming up for you, but before we do, let's take a look at the current Peter Clement. This is you, just a few weeks ago, at the debate.
Why is it always the same with you lot? Every 4 or 5 years you come around telling us what we want to hear. You talk about stability, you talk about hope, you talk about trust, and then one of you wins, and it doesn't really matter which one, to be honest. And then you get on with your life and fucking nothing changes.
Very passionate, if totally inaccurate.
Yes, I agree with Jacob.
Yeah, of course you do. That's the old bloody problem.
There's the screen. You saw it. You saw it. You saw that over there. You can replay the moment that I saw that. Number 5. You guys can replay. You saw that. I'm not insane. You can see that. There it is.
Passion is so infectious, so attractive. The polls tell us that. But where does that passion lead? How will your passion help when our neighbours are laughing at your ridiculous monetary policies? When you bankrupted the nation, what will your passion do then? Will it turn to anger and start a war, I wonder?
I am the only man on this stage who has actually fought in a war. Perhaps you should remember that, Miss.
Had to back up real quick for that.
Yeah, you saw it. You did saw it, didn't you? On screen 5, on the little call machine over there. Alright, well, now that we have confirmed that there is something dodgy going on every ending, I might have to go back to the recordings to see if there's anything else. You guys can do that as well. But yeah.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, we saw. We all saw. Well, I hope we all saw. Anyways, let's go back.
What we offer in our party is moderation. We won't make the radical changes that Mr. Clement's party promises, but that's because, well, we rather like this country as it is. Yes, there are inequalities that need easing, and yes, Mr. Hamilton, Mann, and I disagree on how much should be spent on health, policing, and, of course, education. But where we agree and why this country has lasted is that we know change must be slow.
No.
Slow and consensual. You have to take the public with you.
The public are with us.
For now, you're new. You wait until the media start pecking at you. Wait until the gloss comes off your shiny utopian policies.
Yes, honeymoon periods only last so long, you know?
We will bring this nation together. It's more likely to start a civil war.
Well, in just 5 short weeks, we'll find out if those words hold true.
Hopefully not. Yeah,
Tonight,
God.
Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Take it away, boys!
Here we go!
said, what are you fucking looking at?
Not fucking much.
Now, come on, now let's just do the song and we go.
Leave them fancy men.
What?
Let them solve their problems like men, yeah?
Could you please put the knife down, Mr. Buttridge? God, son, fucking twatty!
It's only for effect, don't worry.
I am quite worried.
You want to do this, do you? On national television? Oh, seems fit in. What's not piss arsing about? Come on, then.
No, Pinky, no. It's not worth it, look.
Shut up, you stupid thing. You ask your opinion. You're as loud-mouthed now as you were back then when you were the town bike. All you bloody women are the same.
Ooh.
This is on you! All of it! Seeps down the generations like bloody mold! You bully me, I'd bully him! And this, this is where it all ends up! I'm sorry, Ma.
Hit me. It is old father.
Oh, stop making a fuss, Martin. It's not the first time and it won't be the last. After all, if you stick your cock through a hole, you can't complain about what sucks it, as they say at the town hall.
Look around you, mate. Look at it! The bits of your life. What a fucking joke!
You want me to go after him?
No, mate. We're not in Konoslava now. Best you just go somewhere and just pass out.
Good idea. Splendid show. I go and vomit.
I think we better get you boys looked at.
Yes,
Yes, dear.
We have a medic over here.
Okay, right, we do the song.
Oh, yes, Eamon Peck. Come on, let's do the song. Yes, the song. How wonderfully bittersweet.
I really should get back to campaigning.
We're gonna do the bloody song! I've had a knife put to me throat, so we're doing the bloody song.
Okay, well, we'll do the bloody song.
Thank you. Bring it in, boys. Okay, the words are on the auto-cue there, see, you know? We'll all just sing it together, okay? Right? Okay, here we go now. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you're feeling angry and your world has lost its bliss, we got just blood joy. When you want to take your life and smash it into bits, we got just blood joy. When your leaves keep running round the back beside.
Oh, he's dead.
Right, good. Everyone still alive?
Kind of.
Do the song. I thought if I did, the show might end and I might finally get home to my many children.
6:30 a.m. in my offices, please, gentlemen. We've got futures to plan.
AM?
6:30 in the morning. Does she not sleep?
Well, that was chaos. Yeah, that I don't know what else to say. That was just chaos, and I love it. Oh, that was awesome.
You know, I'm really starting to hate this screen.
Oh, you won't once we're done with this. Only 2 more endings, guys. 2 more endings and we're done. Oh boy. A lot of chaos. Oh, got an ending.
Would have went out.
Instead of beating Clement and something in the fist fight, yeah, that I think we got that covered. And yeah, I thought there would be more fights and stuff. Yep. Alright, we can do the last 2. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We guys can do this. You guys think we can do this? Because I believe we can do this. And remember, in case you guys came in late, remember that later we're having at the same time we have been doing normally. We are doing another rerun. We are going to do the campaign one finally. But yeah, because so many have been requesting, no one has. But I decided to do it anyways because it's fun. We have the political run, which I think we already have covered. And then we're gonna do the drunk and angry ending, which I have no idea how the hell we're gonna get, but we can try. And yeah, we're just gonna take a little break. You guys can go to the bedroom. You guys go get a drink, anything. Then we're gonna be back. I'm gonna put on my timer. We're gonna be back in 3 minutes. So, you guys need to go do something before stream. We're gonna be back in 3 minutes. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. Have fun. Hi, welcome back. We're back. We had a little bit of time to think, to do the final political path, and then drunk and angry ending, which I'm imagining it's gonna be chaos as well. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Anyways, here we go. Fuck. What was it? Number 4.
And
we
we'll
go.
be back on the estate tomorrow night when Karen finds out if Sharon's half-sister is also...
You know what? I'm gonna give you a tweet and I'm gonna leave you
Harry
guys
comes
watch
face
it.
to face with the devastating loss of his hairline. That's The Estate tomorrow at 8:30. But before we go live to Eamon and the gang, there's just time to look forward to what's coming up later tonight on Channel 1. At 9:30, we have an in-depth documentary about the downfall of Jacob Hamilton Mann, which forced this year's early election. That's The Night Visitor at 9:30, poorly narrated by Patrick Bannon. At 10:30, Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multimillionaire, a nurse, and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst.
Not the
Here's a clue.
millionaire.
It's not the millionaire.
It's not the millionaire.
At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne de Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration in live and spooky And tonight, they'll be asking if the old brewery in Arstminster is haunted.
Yeah, I realise that, Eric, but this isn't the news, is it? We're not reacting live to the politics here. This is a tightly constructed, wholesome piece of family entertainment. Watching the politics is for lonely people who enjoy being perpetually disappointed. Personally, I'd rather take a cutthroat razor and cut the head off my... Yep, standing by.
Standing by.
Good evening, I'm Eamon Tightly. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job, but as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time.
So start the show.
Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3.
When you feel lethargic and your life is monotone, I've got just the job. When the melody of life is nothing but a drone, I've got just the job. If your woofer's dusty and it just can't raise a smile, I'll modulate your flanger and I'll twiddle with your dials. Believe me, you will hit a note you've not hit in a while. That's just the job.
As always, the weirdest one.
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back with a special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And just to be clear, it is the show that you remember. With me old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some special surprise guests from Just the Job's illustrious past. And I know what you're all thinking. Oh, there's an election coming up. But there'll be no politics tonight, not on this show, and that is a Peter Clement promise.
Sure.
So let's kick the show off with a slightly askance look at the mighty Bevel, because you will be
Hold
amazed.
it right there,
Oh,
please.
for God's sake, no. It's you.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
Yep.
You naughty little fucker. Sorry, Frank. Did you know about this? Look at that. But you fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, the lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't believe this.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
You little fuckers, I'll have you. And I can't bloody be bloody dancing you about it.
Still new. As always.
This way, Peter. Mind your steps there now.
I didn't bloody know. I can't believe it, though, man. Honestly, I'm a huge
Deja vu, mate.
Yeah, how did you know?
First sign of madness.
Is it?
Probably.
First sign of madness.
I'm not a doctor, mind.
I hope not. I've got a lot to live for.
Oh, you'll be alive still, mate. Just a bit, you know, loopy-loo, wibbity-dib-dab.
Do you really think so?
Yeah,
stop winding me up, Dave.
Probably padded.
Oh, very. Oh, there's Eamon. Gotta go.
He's freaked out now.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
running for Prime Minister. Have you voted? So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this? Eamon, how long have you been planning? Eamon?
Let's try it one more time. Just 2 more endings to go, guys. We can do this. Just hold on with me. And while you guys watch, I gotta also figure out how the hell we're gonna get Peter drunk and angry. I mean, it's probably the fart part, but there are other variants that we also need to check about. What happens if we don't get it? We either get only the angry or only the drunk person. So I also need to find out how to get to the end, getting him super mad, and super drunk. Am I gonna do that? I don't know. But I can find out. Because that's what the internet is for, obviously. Or you guys can find out. Anyways, do you guys have any tips or anything? Well, you can just tell me. I don't know. Anyways, let's do this.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
And his penis still exactly same size.
That's right. Odd thing to say.
Yep.
They got up at the crack of dawn to make the coach trip all the way down to the capital. It's your infamous old mam and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Nope.
He's even Rogovich, ambassador of glorious Turkestan. Your cards are wrong. Oh, you dreadful man.
You tyrannical bugger!
I bring special bottle for us, but they rush me on, and so I leave backstage. You visit me at hotel.
There's the number again.
Capital Room, room 623. And we drink like naked bears.
Oh, that'll be a treat for later.
Lovely to have you both here. So tell me, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
I go peasant children, I imagine.
Who are you calling a peasant?
Poverty makes man. Hardship makes us hard. It's where word gets name, yes. Peter grew up in gutter.
Actually, Eamon, I was the first household to have a television in our street.
It make him strong. And now he won't make your country strong.
No, mate. I want to make it fair.
Well, let's not wander into politics.
Oh, well, about that. Oh, fuck, what was it?
I got involved... Well,
number one.
Pakistani ambassador, everyone, with the first of the bits.
Oh, time to pick the next guest.
Got it.
Oh. You know, it won't matter if you make it fair or strong. You know, in 7 weeks' time, you'll be back at Grange, and I'll be waiting there to beat you at golf.
Sure.
Polls would say otherwise.
This is why in Erkistan, we have all posters shot. You should try it. They're always wrong anyway. Turns out nobody missed them. Very popular policy.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Kyrgyzstan now. Sounds terrifying.
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rotherham Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Sorry we're late, love, but better late than up the duff, as they say at the docks.
Well,
it's me old man, Eamon.
It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bond.
Are you sure about that? Look at it. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Oh, yeah, no, this still works, yeah.
Yeah, it still
What do you
works.
think we could see in Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister? Oh, great, straight back in the feckin' politics.
Oh, he were a lovely child. And he stood up for what was right, always. He stood up to you too when you've been a great big bully.
Boy needed toughening up. There's more to life than singing songs and making up little plays.
It's number 5.
He couldn't stand injustice, you see.
Wait, fuck, I forgot immediately. 5. Yeah.
It was like a red nonce in a playgroup to him. He had to try and fix it.
Always sticking his nose in everyone's business.
Well, that's what you want in a leader. Someone who sees something wrong and makes it better.
Mr. and Mrs. Clement, everybody!
Hey!
Well, just before we bring our next guest on, we've got a classic clip from Just the Job. It's over on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
And that's about 2 minutes.
I'm going to take a closer look. I can't see that without my glasses.
I didn't get this good side for once.
Everything okay?
I remember this one. LJ sulked for a week. Good choice, Eric.
Not my choice, if I'm honest.
Can we reset, please?
Yep. Well, we already seen this one, so we could just skip it.
It's all gone a bit political, don't you think?
Well, the bloke's running for Prime Minister. How do you think it was going to go?
It would help if we could stick to the script.
Well, Eamon, you are managing.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, we're not incisors, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3.
What fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across many, many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I may be many reprehensible things, Eamon, but I am certainly not anything as dreadful as a man.
Oh, Christ, that's Dorothy Hammerman.
You called me earlier, you useless shower of soon-to-be unemployed delinquents. I will be calling Bozeman immediately after Mr. Barkle, don't you worry. Eric, have a full production team list sent to my dressing room.
Oh, God.
Petey, sweetie, I'm sorry you're having to enjoy this clusterfuck.
Hold on.
On 3.
Give me a moment, I'm getting a call. Give me a moment, I'm actually getting a call. Ah, yeah, sorry about that. I got a call. But we're good now. Let's continue with chaos.
Eamon, do you have a question you want me to ignore?
Well, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight on this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Oh, well, that's actually a good question.
Oh, thank Christ.
There was this famous episode of Just the Job when I was just a runner. There was this old lady coming on, and her husband had recently passed on, and she wanted to finish making his last project. A shoe rack, I think.
A spice rack.
Spice rack, yes, of course.
Actually, yes, we've got a bit of archive footage which shows exactly what you've just been talking about. Let's roll that there.
Oh, sorry about my hands, love. They're so shaky these days.
Oh, don't you worry, Pet. Let's get that stuck in that hole, shall we?
Cheeky boy. My Ernie loved to laugh.
Bit of a comedian, was he?
Oh, yeah. I always thought he'd end up on the telly. But he got something in his lungs, see, in the pits.
Oh, God, that's awful, Judy.
He hated that job. Dark and sweaty and back-breaking. Not fit for a person, he'd call it. But we needed the money, so he stuck it out.
Hard worker.
Even when they cut the overtime, he stayed loyal. But when he started coughing up blood, they couldn't get rid of him quickly enough. Threw him on the slag heap.
Awful.
And the day he died, the very day, they cut the pension.
So we get by, Pet?
Well, the kids are trying their best to help out. It's been easier in the summer.
But winter's coming up.
Winter is round the corner and...
it's gonna
outrageous. No one should have to... I'll tell you what, Judy. I'm going to pay you that pension. I'm going to pay it out of my own pocket, and I'm going to keep paying it as long as you need it. And that's a Peter Clement promise.
Touching stuff.
How long were you paying her, Peter?
Oh, bugger, I don't remember, a few years.
So generous.
No, not really, Eamon. It's barely a fraction of what I was getting paid to farce about on TV. I'm not joking, Eamon. Now it's changed for people like her.
We just got number 5. Next is number 6. That is Julia.
But you and me, we're drinking at the Frampton. How's that just, mate?
Well, I could certainly afford to pay a little bit more.
And I've got more than I know what to do with. What about you, Eamon? Where's your cash?
I have a lot of children. Dorothy Hammer.
Yeah, she has a lot of fucking kids.
So, how much is it going to cost me when you're in?
Oh, it's going to make your fanny clench, Dot. I promise you that.
Oh, well. Had a good run.
And she's not worried about it. It's weird that in this part there's no sound.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for? Oh, actually, that doesn't work.
Nope.
It's your friend of over 40 years, the current Erkistanian. Oh, well, no, actually, no, we've had him. Yeah, play the music. No, still not true.
Julia Salisbury, I'm running for Prime Minister.
Ah, that explains it. Yeah, I've no interest in politics. Over there.
Strange show.
It's just the job, I suppose. The whole industry's like this. You'll get used to it.
I'm not sure I want to.
Don't.
Thank you for joining us. What's it like to be friends with Peter Clement?
Well, are we friends?
I bloody hope so, or I've made a dreadful mistake.
Well, they say that politics make strange bedfellows. Well, that couldn't be more true in our case. At first glance, it's like we're chalk and cheese, but dig a little and you'll find that we share the same core beliefs.
You both grew up poor.
Yes. I only went to Poshborough because of the grant programme.
Now abolished by Hamilton Man.
Yes, another rung of the ladder smashed out. When I saw the lives and experiences of the privately educated, trust fund children who make up more than 90% of Poshborough's intake to this day,
It's not interested.
It really opened my eyes to what inequality really means.
This is something that Julia and I hold very dear. You see, there is enough cake for everyone, but these posh twats are hoarding more than they can ever eat.
Just watch your language, Peter. The viewers will be phoning in complaints.
Number 3. If it's not number 3, it's number 2, obviously.
They've been bleeping me for years. Can't see it stopping anytime soon.
Julia something or other, everybody!
Something or other, everybody. Yeah, we all love her. Yeah, sure, we're done. Yeah, we got it right. Yeah, we got it right.
Better than everything else. Or we're doomed.
To being acquaintances.
Worse. Colleagues.
Well, it wasn't only Just the Job that brought you into the nation's hearts. Starting in 1977 and running every weeknight for almost 6 years, you brought that inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's take a look at a clip now.
And a couple of minutes back.
Same as before, Eric.
Yeah, that's great.
It's all gone a bit news, hasn't it?
Kind of. But you know.
When you interview the next Prime Minister.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Until it wasn't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure regular viewers will have noticed there's been something a little different about tonight's show. Normally on this show we have celebrities...
Everything okay?
Do you think I did the right thing, Eric?
You know.
Shutting it all down for a career in politics.
Oh, well.
Of course you did, mate.
If you win.
If you win. Reset, everybody.
Written by your own hard times.
Yeah, we've seen this before, like, so many times, so we can just skip it.
You've laughed along the way, or maybe just...
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay?
Ah, good, good.
Would I not be okay because thus far we've had every single guest out in the wrong order?
Right, so you're not okay.
Let's see how this next piece goes, shall we?
Well, at least you'll make the papers.
What?
What's that now?
The papers. This political stuff. This is front page news, Eamon.
Front pages?
Yeah, and probably pages 2 to 7. This is big, Eamon.
You think?
Yep.
You really should read the papers.
You really
10
should.
seconds, everybody.
What's the point? Can't do anything about any of it anyway.
Okay, we are going in 5.
Well, you will
4,
see, Eamon.
3.
Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, arguably, someone else did all the hard work. Didn't they now?
Now that's not how I remember it. Petey always did his share of the work with me, if you get my drift.
I've no idea who that is. You?
It's on the tip of me tongue.
And it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, did they hear that?
Yep.
Cheeky me.
Cherry slice.
I genuinely have no idea.
It's Chelsea Buns.
Of course it is.
Oh, play the fucking music.
He's so done. He's so done. Welcome, new viewer, by the way.
Right, there we go. Take a seat. Petey ran for nearly 6 years. Tell me, what was your favourite moment from all those shows?
From his late night chat shows.
Yep, that's the question.
Yeah, that's the question. That's the script.
I never watched them, love.
It ran every weeknight for nearly 6 years.
Even so.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, it's not you, Peter, love. I'm sorry, it's not. It's just that, well, everything is so fucking expensive these days. I mean, look at the price of the lecky. Price of everything, really. You know, they want to put me on one of those prepay meter thingies, you know, stop me falling behind. Again. See, the way I see it, though, is, well, it's about choices. Do I watch telly for an hour, watch your show, or, I don't know, do I have 3 boils of the kettle? That kind of thing. And you know what really gets my goat?
What?
It's that each year, everything just costs more and, well, they last less time. And I'm not rich. I never married. I don't own my own home. I got no savings. Lord knows what'll happen when my back finally gives way and I can no work anymore. Do you remember when we were kids, love? If you had a job, you could get by. But nowadays...
He's not having it.
Even if you have got a job, you can barely keep your head above water.
I can relate.
You, Jules.
I can actually relate.
Come on, Petey. You barely remember my name. That's what they'll put on me gravestone, you know. Chelsea Wednesday. Disposable woman.
Oh, but I do remember you. Some persons hold that there is a wisdom of the head.
And a wisdom of the heart. I remember.
Let me help you, Chelsea. I've got money.
No, Petey. Thank you, love, but it wouldn't be right. Besides, I weren't asking for help. I was just explaining why I didn't watch your show, love. Hey, I bet it were great, though. 'Cause you always were.
Chelsea Wednesday, everybody.
Chelsea, stupid, oh. You didn't, oh my god.
It's not right, Charles. None of it.
You do me proud, right? Or else I will go to those tabloids myself and I will tell them what we did the second time you took me under that stage.
No. This is family television. And also, I gotta get the monetized. No, like, this is monetized anyways. Now for the end.
And so that brings us to last year, when you surprised the whole country by announcing you were giving it all up to form your own political party. And so, because the final bits of your life is always
I
about
wonder
the
what happens
future,
if we give me at the end.
co-leader of... No, wait. Who's left? Yeah, it's got to be little Jimmy Chisel.
Should have been on second.
Sorry about that.
I could have been in the pub by now. And as for you...
What? Okay, excuse me there. Let's all just take a seat now. Take a seat. There we go. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think Peter Clement to be a good fit for politics?
Absolutely, yes. He's a two-faced prick. He should fit right in.
Jesus, LG, what's got your goat?
You have, you smug bastard. Been sat back there in the holding area watching this love fest on the monitors, and no one's got the guts to tell you to your face what you really are.
Oh, aye? And what's that, Jim?
You're a bully, Pete.
They were pranks.
Not to me. Not to me, they weren't.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I needed the money, pal. I was living in a shitty room above a curry house and you were eating truffles with your celebrity pals.
Well, we paid you, didn't we?
Yeah, but it weren't much. Not with my brother and his demands. He needed special care. And those adaptations to his house, they didn't come cheap.
Well, why didn't you say something? That could have helped you.
Oh, put your fucking checkbook away. I'm sick and tired of you salving your conscience with grand acts of charity.
That's not why I do
Well, what's that you going to do if we elect you? Give everybody a right big fucking back check. How's that going to work?
Oh. Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody.
I trust I can rely on your vote, then. And you can stick your fucking sock up your arse and all.
Fantastic. Well, we've got a bit of a surprise coming up for you next, but before we do that, let's take a look at the current Peter Clement. Let's take a look at those debates from a few weeks ago.
We're going to invest record sums in health, education and welfare. Of course, it may mean that we have to ask everybody across the country to dig into their pockets a little just to help us out.
Ridiculous.
Mr. Clement, please control yourself. Mr. Hamilton, man.
This is a country that celebrates success, where if you work hard and apply yourself, you too can reap the benefits of your labours. And let's not forget, the rich pay more money in tax than any other section of society.
Well, if they want to pay less tax, they could choose to have less money. Hard work. Don't talk to me about hard work, Mr. Hamilton, man, with your soft hands and your silver tongue. You'd never worked a day in your life.
I was Prime Minister for the last 3 years.
Not because you needed the salary, because you wanted to make the policies that ensured that your real wealth was protected, because that is what you lot do. You pretend you've earned it, but nearly all of you haven't.
Yeah.
It was just there, all along. Your money makes you money while you play the great orator. You have built nothing.
I built a strong economy with significant foreign investment.
For who? Where is this growth that you keep banging on about? All I can see is the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. Well, enough is enough. You got too greedy, pal. And now you're going to lose it a lot.
Of course, our party understands that we must raise tax gradually, or we risk an exodus.
Look at him.
All of the wealth.
He's ready to attack.
Let him try.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said let him fucking try.
Well, in just 5 short weeks, we'll find out if those words hold true. But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life.
The political bits of your life.
When you're feeling destitute and just can't face the week, I've got just the job.
When you read the papers and it all seems pretty bleak, I've got just the job.
Missus, when you're warm and damp,
he always use protection.
He'll bring a
musical note.
and build a huge erection. He'll get a damn good polling when they win the next election. 'Cause I chose the job.
don't know what the hell that was supposed to be.
That was you being asked for an interview for the nightly news next week.
Ooh.
They called you in the song. You're going to be interviewed by Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, God, no. I hate that strange little man.
That we're almost done. All we need is just one more ending, and then we're finally done.
I imagine what it's going to look like when they're all complete.
Ah, we're almost done. Just one more. Right. An origin story. Final how man goes with American to Prime Minister. Alright, that's great. Alright, anyways. 1, 2, 3, clap. Just one more. We need to get him drunk, and we need to get him angry, both at the same time. How are we gonna do that? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. Actually, we're not gonna find out. Because while that was happening, a friend over on Discord sent me the route we need to get him both. So we're gonna do that. First, we need to call number 2.
And we'll be back on the estate tomorrow night when Karen finds out if Sharon's half-sister is also back.
Come on, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. This is the whatever. No, this is the fight route. Alright. 2, 6, 4, 1, and then mix it up at the end. Play footage B on the first break, and play footage C on the second break. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, so that's the key, isn't it? I really hope it is, because I don't want to have to stay any longer. Is that a ball? Yeah, it's a ball. A7, look. This is your enemy. It's an inside joke we have where he got scared by a ball. Anyways. Let's see what happens. Hopefully something great. Or bad. I assuming he's gonna be both, this is gonna end up really, really bad. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not gonna let it get to you. Bell. Alright, we're going in.
They'll be asking if the old brewery in Arsminster.
Look, I'm not getting into a fight with Dave. You're just going to have to go up there and explain it to him. I mean, it's just counting, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit scared of him too. You know, a bit. And my face is more valuable than yours. So if anyone's going to get punched, it's probably better that it's you. Yeah, you probably get lucky. You probably just kick in the... Yep, standing by.
I heard that.
Good evening. I'm Eamon Tightly. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man,
Peter Clement.
Now, Peter thinks he's here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job, but...
Oh no, I forgot we're live.
As
That's gonna
always,
work.
viewers,
Yeah.
You know better.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that tanked
Places.
it. And whatever.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In
I
5,
forgot we were live.
4.
Fuck! Oh, you're not. No. I am aiming for a perfect run. Fuck you. Anyways. 2, 3, 4. I've been living in a Davis world. Yeah, 7 weeks before the start of the main game. Yeah, sure, hurry up. Alright, number 2.
But before we go live to Eamon and the gang, there's just time to look forward to what's coming up later tonight on Channel 1. At 9:30, we have an in-depth documentary about the downfall of Jacob, which forced
So,
this
how you
year's
guys
early
doing?
election. That's The Night Visitor at 9:30. Poorly.
Oh, that's great. Or bad. No, sure. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Oh. No. There you go. No. Wait. What? 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 Oh. Oh, I'm stupid.
Look, I'm not getting into a fight with Dave. You're just going to have to go up there and explain it to him. I mean, it's just counting, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm a bit
well, I
scared of
already
him
fucked
too.
it up.
You know, a bit. And my face is more valuable than yours. So if anyone's going to get punched, it's probably better that it's you. Yeah, you'll probably get lucky. You probably just kick in the... Yep, standing by. Good evening. I'm Eamon Titley. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man.
Peter Clement.
Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job, but
as always,
viewers,
you know better.
You know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
Okay. So go flight path, get off track at the end, and then play the adverts B and C. What? Seems easy.
In 5, 4, 3.
When you're feeling restless and you just can't stay the course, I got just the job. When you smell an odor, but you just can't find the source, I got just the job. Get me in the morning, bright and breezy jab. I'll take my great big plunger and I'll slip it down your trap. And once I'm finished pumping, Mrs. You'll show me a nap, 'cause that's just the job.
Thank you, girls.
Cracking stuff. So fun.
Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, I can hardly really believe it myself, but we are back with this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And to be clear, it's the show that you remember. With the old psychic, little Jimmy's chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some special guests from Just the Job's illustrious past. And I know what you're all thinking. Oh, there's an election coming up.
Yeah,
well, there'll be no politics tonight. Not on this show, and that is a Peter Clement promise. So let's kick tonight off with a slightly askance look at the mighty Bevel, because you never know.
Just hold it right there, please.
Oh, come on. It's you.
Yep, it is.
Is me.
Oh, you naughty fucker. Sorry, Frank, did you know about this? Yeah, look at that face. Of course you fucking did. You fuckers.
You thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job.
I can't believe it.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
You fuckers, I'm gonna hurt you. I can't bloody believe those bloody dances you're about all the way along.
Yep, they knew.
This way, Peter. Mind your step there now.
Bloody know.
Yep.
I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm a huge fan.
Right, I'm back. Cool, it's deja vu, mate.
Deja vu.
No, I'm getting deja vu about talking about deja vu. Double
Deja vu. Double deja. Yeah. Well, it's now.
I think I had it back then. And now? No, I've never had this conversation before. I doubt anyone has.
Yeah.
See you, man. Oops, gotta go. Eamon's here. Have a good show.
It's been so fun, so much fun with
Trademarking that.
it. Sounds like a good idea.
So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this, Eamon?
Well, now, I think.
How long have you been planning, Eamon? Eamon?
Here we go for one last run of the bits of your life before the end of the stream, until we do this again later. Oh yeah, before I forget, we're having one more run today. Not on this. We're finally starting the camping run today at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those that want to join. If not, well, thank you for at least passing by. Anyways, let's end this finally with a bang.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923, in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
I know, right? Fucking tearaway they made of you.
That's right, they got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the capital by coach.
No, I didn't.
It's your infamous old mam.
No, it isn't.
And her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
No, it isn't.
You're not there. No. Let's just stick to the script, see what happens. You pop
it's gonna be a bad idea.
I feel pet.
Hello, pets.
Make the best of us.
And not the worst. Chelsea bloody Buns.
Peter bloody Clement. Oh.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Let's all take a seat.
Yeah,
now.
we love it, we love
That's
it, we love it.
great. So, lovely to have you both here. Let me ask you, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
You know, well, I think, well, for both of us, really, it was, it was about his father's, right? I mean, mine, well, he were never there because, well, what with work and the pub, of course. But I reckon that were a lot easier than it were for our Petey because his no mark of a father were always there.
Me mum kept him in line most of the time.
Yeah, she did, love, but I mean, what about when she went to bingo or, you know, when she took that part-time evening job?
I kept her safe.
Come on, Petey, love. I've spent my whole bloody life trying to make up for the lack of love off me pa, right? But, and I'm sorry to say this, love, but Petey here, well, he spent his whole life trying to make up for the lack of happiness.
Oh, that's not fair. I had a
Yeah,
good
well, his father
childhood,
was an asshole.
for the most part.
You didn't, Petey. Sorry, love, but, well, neither of us did.
Well, that got serious quickly. Chelsea, what's your name?
Chelsea Buns. Do you want me number?
Chelsea Buns, everyone, with the
Do you want me
first
number?
of your life.
Wait, next one is number 6.
So how are you? Are you married? How many kids have you?
Oh, no bairns for me, love. I mean, I did get pregnant once, you know, but I couldn't keep it. I mean, it was during the war. I didn't even know whose it were, to be honest. But, well, you know, then something went wrong, you know, when they... And then after that, I couldn't have any more,
Oh,
so...
Chelsea, that's awful.
No, it is, love, but then that's life, isn't it? It is awful sometimes, but you just got to keep on fighting.
That you do.
Oh. Mwah.
I wish that you hate to
1938,
see it.
You were a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Well, if you don't know my voice by now, we may well have lost the election.
Well,
It's Julia Salisbury.
no, it isn't. It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bond.
She literally just got on.
been on, Eamon.
I think they called me early.
Something's gone wrong with the scheduling. Some prick called Dave, apparently.
Well, he's mad.
Oh, I bet he's stewing.
Yep.
Julia.
Yeah, it says Chelsea in the script.
Well.
Would you like to call me Chelsea?
Actually, yeah, that'd be really helpful.
Right.
Excellent. So, Chelsea, let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
She wasn't there.
Obviously, I wasn't there, of course.
You're one of his childhood sweethearts, according to the script.
Seems unlikely, given our ages.
Look at him.
Can you talk about it anyway?
No. Talk about it anyway. Oh my god. It's it's incredible how idiotic he is.
Well, I would imagine that that Peter was quite charming in his heyday and probably left behind a trail of broken hearts.
Just a couple. And I regret them both an enormous amount.
Oh, how romantic. Julie
boy.
Handbrake, everybody!
You didn't make it. No, not yet.
See, for the finale. He wants to sing, apparently.
Can you see?
We'll find out.
Well, before we bring our next guest on, let's have a look at a classic clip from Just
I
the Job.
eat me.
It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
What? No.
And that's about 2 minutes.
Right, I'm going for
Don't
a
tell
closer
me it
look,
crashed.
see if it cheers me up a bit.
It crashed? It crashed. the fucking game crashed. And the moment I get out, the stream is gonna end because the stream is connected to the fucking you guys know the drill. Disconnection and then reconnect and all that stuff. You must be used to this by now. God damn, I swear if it crashes again, I gotta. Alright, I'll see you on the next stream. I just gotta disconnect and I gotta reconnect, and you know how YouTube is, so you know. I should have done this in Twitch. Alright, we'll see you soon once I reconnect.